I think that a lot of people tend to focus on the practice of teaching when they're talking about teaching quality. But I think that a lot of successful teachers really make good emotional connections with their students as well. They have to like me and I have to like them. And it's kind of in that liking each other and caring about each other and engaging with each other that really good teaching happens. A bit of positive feedback would be good.
Whoa, okay, reflect it back. Reflect it back. When I was a young teacher, just starting out, I said I was a little bit shy, and I was very, very nervous. I went into each lecture worrying about whether I was going to say the wrong thing or the students weren't going to like me. Students will tell you that a bad teacher can turn you off to a really interesting topic, and that's really a shame, because part of our job as university instructors, or any sort of teacher, is to turn the lights on. You want people to be engaged and to be able to use their creativity and to become the best that they can be.
I think there's actually some pretty substantial research that shows that even very poor teachers can have quite a successful teaching outcome when you have quality learners. And of course at the University of Auckland our students are incredible students. They're paying good money to be here, they're smart kids, they could be anywhere they want. Who am I to let them down? I need to give them the best that the university can give them. I use a lot of demonstrations. It's impossible for anybody to sit for an hour and just listen. So I break that hour up quite deliberately with one or two very visual demonstrations. There's a lot of different ways of creating and keeping engagement and attention, and demonstrations for me is one of the big ones. I'm a very visual learner, and so I probably teach that way.
I like that she's structured and organised, but most of all, the thing I like best about her teaching style is that she knows it. She doesn't need PowerPoints to support her lessons. She really knows her stuff.
I think the great thing about the 3 award winners this year is that while they all have consistent qualities, they're also uniquely different. You know, they're different personalities as you'd expect.
Cool.
But they've all found a way to bring their subject to life and engage students so wonderfully.
In the lecture hall, Cather is very dynamic, so she moves around, she talks with her whole body, with her hands, and you can tell that she's really, really engaged in her subject and that she really loves it.
Okay, anyone who's ridden on a surfboard knows that waves carry energy, right? So they can propel you along, but anyone who's fallen off a surfboard knows even more that waves carry energy.
You want all those things to be kind of embedded in the student as positive. And I guess that's what we aim for, that we want students to go away feeling inspired by what they read, interested in reading more, interested in studying more, thinking more critically.
I'm really proud of the fact that we're a research-informed university, and that translates really nicely in the classroom.
I can't imagine doing anything else. I love my job.